Shot today, being up north because the fish are a lot slower moving.
Strong tidal currents from the Bass Strait make fishing in the dark just too dangerous.
A lot of current comes through here and it comes from all different angles, but we should be right. Touch wood, mate. Nearly done. That's the work for the day. Jamie will wash down the deck, get bait out for tomorrow, and we just chucked in the last group of pots here. We got a bit of a mixed depth, so we're going some deeper, some shallow. Hopefully that'll give us a bit more of an idea of where the fish are, if they're moving, if not, if there's some certain depths, you know, it changes all the time. So hopefully we're not too early, mate, and we get some fish and we'll be laughing. Hopefully they all work.
Steve and his crew will anchor up overnight in calm waters close to shore.
We aim to get the pots in the water so they're sitting overnight, and we pull them first thing in the morning when the sun rises, and hopefully there's a few crayfish waiting in there for us.
Mulcahy Bay, and 61-year-old Pete is feeling the pressure.
Get up there.
Heavy, Pete.
No, that's hooked up. He did. Getting useless and old.
Lobster hunting is a highly competitive industry.
Won't be long, my young bloke pushed me out of the road and told me useless old bastards. Can't do anything, you don't know anything.
Are they already telling you that?
So they tell me to piss off our Indians because I annoy the crap out of them. The young fishermen say, when are you getting out, Pete? Get out, get some room for us. Yeah, you're annoying. Oh, they keep on saying I just keep on going.
When are you retired?
Oh, I won't do it when I go in the box. I'll do it before then. Yeah. Oh, 4 years old. That's pretty. Hey.
4 good seasons.
4. That'll do me. Yeah. Oh, well and truly.
But will this season be one of those 4 good ones? Time will tell.
You won't retire, Peter. You'll go home for about 6 months and you'll get bored and you'll go back to work.
No, I won't do it like that.
Well, like all the rest of them.
I said I'd retire at 65, another 4 years. But we'll see how it goes. The fiddle's good, I'll keep going.
Skipper Squizzy has motored further south of Bruny Island to avoid the other boats.
See it on the radar coming in. Here we are here. You can see it. And I think Tabor's going to be about to get very wet.
And in bad weather, we have to work it. We can't run and go home. We need to catch our quota to pay these bills. The only way we're going to do that is by bloody hard work. Jumbo one in there, mate. Hold it up, mate. When you get them out, there's a couple. Ah, money fish.
It's a 2-kilo monster.
Yeah.
Followed by a 2.5-kilo giant.
Yes. So we ended up with 206 lobsters for the day. So we're thinking maybe we should go in and unload what we got while the price is nice and high and put the money away in the bank.
Mulcahy Bay.
We're having a little bit of a rally over the last few pots here, bring the numbers up a bit.
Get the morale up a bit too.
Oh, yeah.
And the octopus attacks have stopped. Skipper Pete's lobster numbers have picked up, but their pot count is all over the shop.
Just the last one?
I don't know.
I don't know.
What do you reckon, Matthew?
Pete reckons they've got all 60 pots back on board. Matthew's not convinced.
I reckon we've got room for one more, I reckon.
There was one more to get. I'll pull it up for you. Is that definitely 6?
No, it's not. I have to count them.
Have it?
I'm only guessing. Stack this one back here and I'll have to count them. So that's 10, 16, 18, 20, 30, 22, 24. I think you got one more to go, Pete.
Oh, Jesus. That's probably 2 days ago. You sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 3 19s. We want one more.
Right.
Sure we had 60 on this morning?
I'm pretty sure.
And the haters looking for a pot.
Pots are a lobster man's tools of trade. They can't afford to lose a single one. They cost about $300 to $400 each. And based on Pete's 8-day trip target, each one is expected to generate more than $1,500 worth of revenue.
Hang on, bloody day to find this one. There's either way out the left there, about 100 yards, or on my right-hand side. 2 lines that was here.
There he is over there, you blind old bastard. That's your eye.
Yeah, I can't see him.
You wrap your eyes up. Useless old bastard.
At moments like this, retirement must sound good.
Having a go at me, this girl?
Nothing worse than getting
You're
abused by
starting
the
to
crew.
doubt it then. I'm starting to doubt it.
You get abused by the crew here now.
Are you happy about it, mate?
Really, because it makes him too happy. He's carrying like a pork chop, he is. Further blame him not counting properly this morning, but here it is. He's been cleared and he's driving it into me.
And it was out his side of the boat too, where he's supposed to be looking instead of wobbling.
Yeah, look at my glasses. Need window wipers, actually. Can't see a bloody thing.
They pulled the missing pot.
Oh,
Yeah, got something in it.
We'll wait for it.
One. 3. I got 4 out of there. 4 after we found the cray pot. I'd been thinking it was my fault the whole time.
I think we got more on our night shot, so we done all right.
They also netted a half-decent catch of the day.
What do you weigh? 1.75. We stuck at 1.75. Every cray we weigh the biggest is 1.75.
Squizzy's best catch was that 2.5 kilo giant. Warren bagged a nice 1.5 kilo big red. And Glenn's catch of the day from the deep weighed in at 1.8 kilograms. Anson's Bay, 14.89 metres. Capacity, 50 pots. Average daily running cost, $8,000. And skipper Glenn is setting his pots in a special area known as Channel 6.
Yep.
He's had success here before.
Well, I'll tell you now, we're running the gauntlet here a little bit because this is a bloody good little corner. I've pulled some fish out of here. The Bureau's saying the swell's meant to make. I'm looking at buoy weather and I'm saying it's not. So I think if we get on to them early enough, we should get away with it. And if we do, we should get a few fish out of these ones, hopefully. So I know where I'm going because I've learnt off the old man. The old man's taught me. You can't buy that knowledge. You just can't buy that. For people to go and have to learn where I fish, they'd hit that many rocks, they'd sink that many boats, they'd get themselves into that much trouble. It's just, yeah, they can't do it. Well, they can, but geez, they're going to have some scary moments. Yep. That's nice crayweed there. That means there's bugger all run on the bottom, like the crayweed's standing up beautiful. That's what we're aiming for. When there's not much swell on it, stands up about 6 foot high and must help the crays walk around along the bottom and hide, and they definitely like it. We just want to hope it's still sitting up beautiful in the morning. We might have a chance of getting one.
That would be on top of the 110 lobsters Glenn already has in the tank. Team Κάι Κούρα has caught 76 big reds. That's 186 for the Jaeger family. The Triton is recovering well with 142 lobsters. And the Ella Rose is yet to retrieve its pots. The bold contender is king of the table with 562 brindles. There's breaking news in from Squizzy's buyer, Blakey. Squizzy's on the phone to his wife.
I text Blakey
because the price has gone up a little bit. I said I'd come in with what I've got, but he said to stick her out so you get 700 kilos.
Till you get 700?
Yeah. Yeah.
Why's that?
It's a full load on the plane.
For Squizzy, a lobster on deck is worth 2 in the sea. The price is high and he wants to cash in. But his buyer Blakey is calling the shots, and that means more time away from family.
She understands. This job just throws curveballs at you all the time. Everything changes. You just can't make a plan in fishing because you throw it out the window. It's not worth. You just go with the flow.
So he'll keep fishing. The sweetener is this. Blakey's offering to guarantee Squizzy a minimum price of $110 a kilo, but only if he can hit 700 kilos.
He would like us to try and get close to 700 kilos, because that's a plane full of lobsters on the plane. We'll try our best, but I think we might just be short of that.
Next time,
Oh, shit.
lives are on the line.
What I do is dangerous. There's a chance that could be what gets me.
Didn't see that one coming.
The swell's up, and they're stuck.
Hold on, no, I'll spin him.
One freak wave, and it's all over.
Oi!